Hello and welcome back to another video of Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. I have just loaded back in. I was playing with some of my settings, try to get a little better quality. So I turned up some of them, so there's no tearing. Seems to be fine now. We were going after. You know this guy. We're going after one of the bandit lords over here. Let's follow this road down to the bridge and see what we can find. Kind of spooky here at night. Save. See if we run into any bad guys here. The wolves respawn. Ooh, that was a big bird. Crap. Hang on one second. There we go. Let's keep it. Big bird. This guy is up there. How do I get up to him? Is it over here? Another shovel.
This place is creepy as shite. How much longer do we have to wait to take down that damn noose? 4 days and 4 nights, that's what...
Oh. Oh, my wolves have started the fight. That guy. Summon another wolf. More wolves. Awesome. We're getting attacked by somebody from range. Go get him, wolves. We're draining his life. Get him, wolves. Oh, this is like a flame turret. Okay. Looter's mask. Get my wolves back. God, summoning in this game is awesome. These guys turned into bones. How interesting. And it looks like they were affected by the weird because they're dropping the little ethereal cobwebs. No more bad guys? Okay. Let's take a look around this building here. It's quite boggy. Nothing here. There's an enemy nearby. Some devil's snare. I've already cleaned that out. Ooh, what is this? Weird spawn. Tough. Hit it while it's not looking. New journal entry, weird spawn. Got him. Man, the summons getting all the aggro is fantastic. That feels pretty good. I'm excited to try this big bad guy that we're going after and see how that fight goes with summons. Go get him. Get him, wolves. We're gonna heal up off this guy and then we're gonna burn him. Yeah. Awesome. So easy with summoning. It's so ridiculous how easy these fights are. There's something there. Just disappeared. Another enemy nearby. Let's see if we can take him on. Take all this stuff. There he is. Get him, wolves. Resummon. It's so crazy that you can resummon your pets in the middle of combat. And it's just so effective. Like, your mana regenerates so fast. Okay, so we've cleared out all the baddies. Let's try heading up and see if we can find this guy at the top. Oh god, they knocked me off. No! My wolves came up to fight the guy, and when they did, they just pushed me right off the edge. That was hilarious. That was terrible. That was absolutely I should have saved it before I walked up the steps. I did not. Alright. I guess I did. Maybe it auto-saved right before we came up here. Alright, save. Sneak attack. Get him, dogs. Oh god, they're pushing me again. Murdered. The summon's pushing you around, especially on top of bridges and stuff. That's kind of scary. New location discovered.
I won't go down easy.
Yeah, you will. In fact, you went down right off the edge. We'll loot him later, I guess. There's the summons. These are nice. Did I miss something? I did. Wood. Got wood now. Alright. Double checking to see if I missed any more boxes or anything. Save before. Okay. Get them, wolves. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna hide up here like a coward. Satin trousers. Anything up here? Yeah, soulstone. Charge a soulstone with each kill. More stuff to loot. Ooh, an alchemy station. Why is this up here? The toothache remedy actually heals a lot. Expected outcome 43%. Craft? Interesting. Wonder if Bloodsucker Potion helps me with my life steal. Could give that a shot. Save. Got some good experience crafting all that. Grab this wine. There's a stool. Ooh, another box. Hunting trousers. What's this? Hunting trousers. Pretty good armor. Decreases stamina cost of dashes while a bow is equipped. Wow. Okay, cool. They're worth quite a bit, actually. I'm liking my druid armor. I love the mana regeneration. We're going to keep that. We still need to go... Wow, we need to go down a lot. I can't jump off and land that. I'm pretty sure I'll take a lot of damage. Here we go. Ooh, coin purse, and I can't seem to loot that bottle. Yeah, okay. That bottle is strictly decoration. So this is our first time fighting this kind of a person. Fingerless comb. Alright, wolves. Do your best.
Your rodents here. You made a big mistake.
Oh, he killed my wolves. Ow. Holy cow.
This is my lucky day.
Woo.
Your rodents here.
Get him, wolves. Get him, wolves.
This is my lucky day.
Get him, wolves.
You'll regret this.
Oh, whoops. I despawned one of my wolves by accident. Get him, wolves. Heal up off of this guy.
Your gold belongs to us.
Oh, he just healed. Damn, this guy does a lot of damage.
This is my lucky day.
Stop killing my wolves.
We'll make short work. You're
Damn.
no match for our band.
Get him, wolves. Damn, this guy hits hard.
Your gold belongs to us.
I'm literally summoning an army of wolves to deal with this guy.
Ah, that's all you've got.
This is crazy that you can just spam summons to deal with a
Not beaten
boss.
yet. This is my lucky day. This is going to hurt.
Alright, back to full. Burn.
You're right.
Wow. We just cheesed the hell out of this fight. Shadow Blade. Combs finger necklace. Take all your stuff. What a fight. Keeper tag. That was crazy. The fight was really easy because we were a summoner, but he clearly, when he hit me the first time, I went down to half HP. So this fight is probably very hard if you go toe-to-toe with that guy. But I guess it's like one of those fights where you have to dodge, because if you take too much damage, you just die. Grab these loots. Look around real quick, see if there's any other loot. I don't think there is. I think we got all the loot. Save. Awesome fight, by the way. Where do we want to go next? These are gates, gallows. These are just points of interest. Druidic shrine. Dead as dreams. Let's go take a look at this. Blood Lake. Alright, we're heading to the northwest. We'll be looking for bad guys along the way to take their money and their lives. Still don't know what to do with this big thing, if anything. It's not moving, so I'm guessing it's very dead. Nothing on these corpses. Looks like we've looted this area already. Let's keep going. Checking each of these buildings for any sort of loot. Brother, may I have some oats?
This is going to hurt. You're only making me angrier!
Nice. Got him. Take these roses. And these potatoes. And these cabbages. And these carrots. Oh, that's parsley. Man, we're getting all the stuff here. Looting everything. For Ludosauruses. Okay. Here's some pigs. Place to cook. Anything here? Let's check this cooking recipe. Yes, we make some kraken. We craft many of these. Onion buns. Onion buns give a buff. Let's go ahead and craft some of these. Cabbage rolls seem to be pretty good. Craft many of these. Beggar's fare is not very good. We will not craft those. A couple of levels in cooking. Fantastic. Save. Let's go take a look at this quest. Bacon! Get the bacon, wolves! My summon's in the way. Delicious. My summons don't take damage from me, do they? Let's take a look. Okay, my summons do not take damage from me. Good. It's good to know. So when I start getting crazy with my spell casting, I don't have to worry about me doing friendly fire to my guys. Because I'm going to get crazy with the spell casting. Deer. Ooh, a level. Fantastic. Who are you? It's coming right for us! Hell yeah. Who are you? Then the wolves knocked him down. That's hilarious. Good job, team. Alright. Grab that sheep's head. Can I take this stuff? I can. And I will. Steal all your stuff. Let's talk to this guy real quick. Who are you? Marg. This is the guy we were supposed to talk to outside of the gate.
Face. I haven't seen you before.
Who are you?
I'm Marg. A hunter in the service of the Horns of the South.
We knew this. The quartermaster told me that you have a problem with the undead.
Aye. I don't know what it is about this place, but even the dead hardly ever get any rest. Though I'll admit, it's getting worse lately. They keep emerging from the local cemetery in numbers greater than that small plot of land ever held. So I'm guessing we might have a necromancer on our hands. And here I thought after the charred conclave, we'd have more than 100 years of peace from them.
Do you often have problems with necromancy in these parts?
Only every century or so. But even that's too often if you ask me. Something seems to draw them here. Well, it's probably all that death. The South has always been restless. And after what happened with the sunken village, I guess death has seeped into the very soil of this land. Must be quite alluring for that lot.
Why can't you deal with it yourself?
Because I'm not stupid or suicidal. I can go up against a few undead, but their masters are a different story.
That's true.
I'm a simple hunter, while they have the power to raise the dead. Arrows are only good against magic if you're far away from the caster, which is impossible in the crypt.
Smart.
But if you decide not to help, I'll have no choice, will I? Or I could just wait for the necromancer to be destroyed by what they summoned. It happens sometimes, from what I've heard.
Creepy. The cat's over here. I'll find out what's happening.
Good. And try not to die. That undead swarm doesn't need any more recruits.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm self-sufficient enough not to have to ask for help. However, I suppose I could help you.
Ooh.
I could share some things I found out during my hunts.
Yeah? Ooh, open shop. What you got? Ooh, I can make leather out of all kinds of stuff. And a bunch of different types of arrows. Interesting. Definitely want the tanner's hide to leather recipes. Just go ahead and buy this now. We'll go ahead and use it and sell it back to him. Bag here. Nope, here. Here? Here. Okay. Open shop. Sell. Sell these. We don't need those anymore. These are bounties. We'll keep the bounties. We'll sell the goblets. We'll keep this shadow blade. This seems good. Deals 2 damage. Requires 7 dex and 5 perception. Wow. Here's a new mace. Requires 4 strength. Get rid of these red cap daggers that only sell for 1 gold. 12 to 14. I'll get rid of this 2-handed broken claymore. We don't have a pickaxe. Did I sell my pickaxe by accident? I may have. Or maybe it broke. Huh. We'll sell this heavier mace. Guess we'll sell this wooden club as well. We'll keep the torch in case we need some sort of light. Burning Ember and Reaper's Shroud. And critical chance by 3 doesn't beat what I'm wearing. I guess I can finally get rid of this thorn helmet because I'm not going to be using it. It's pretty good for a melee user, but I like the mana regeneration on my current helmet. Yeah, nothing's in this lot is gonna beat my mana regeneration armor. Dual wielding. I'm definitely dual wielding a lot. Requires dex and strength. I don't know if that means dual wielding with one-handed weapons or magic. Probably one-handed weapons. Maybe I'll hold on to this for now. I don't plan on using a bow, so we can sell this. And these aren't going to be my current boots. Okay. Increases maximum stamina by 3%. Crit chance by 5. Nice. Let's go ahead and put that amulet on, actually. It's our first amulet. Hell yeah. This is also an amulet? Charge a soulstone with each kill. When charged, the soulstone is destroyed and fully heals the player in mana. When fully charged, the soulstone is destroyed and fully heals the player. Interesting. Yeah, I'm loving the druid stuff. It's pretty awesome. Save. Go ahead and loot more stuff. Anything else? Yeah, I'm taking your leather. Damn straight. And your wood. I'm leaving you with nothing. You get nothing. Take all your plants. I'm just going to take all this guy's stuff. He says he's self-sufficient. We'll test this theory. We'll see how self-sufficient he is when he has nothing. Lumbering spot. I need a new pickaxe. What's up here? Copper arrow. Anything else? Look in all the corners. Canine meat. Delicious. Eating puppers. I wonder if there's anybody watching this video that has actually ate dog. Cabbage. Innocent potato. Unyielding sentinel. What's that? Another cooking spot. Fish soup, delicious. Cabbage rolls, also delicious. Alright, we're done up here. So I guess now we go to wherever he's asked us to go investigate the crypt in the cemetery and see what's going on there. When we do that, we steal all this stuff. So much loot. Oh, those are carrots. Nice. Okay, great. We officially picked this guy clean. Let's go check out this enemy over here. Where are you? Grindalow. Oh, I shattered him. That's awesome. Grindalow. The hammers are 10 pounds apiece. Wasn't there another one? Was there... There's a few people down below us. Here's the cemetery. Save. Got him. Whoa. Quite a few guys here. Got him. Nice. They're killing my wolves. It's actually quite difficult to land attacks when they're fighting my minions. What did we just get? 8-pound rusty broadsword? Can't loot the skewered people. What's this? Heal? Heals me, but not my minions. Okay. Interesting. Oh, there's a bad guy. Good job, team. There's a hand here. That's cool. There's a bad guy there. Oh, multiple bad guys. Nice. I like that my damage... Oh, wow. Corpse Eater. Doesn't kill my pets. Bonk. Got him. Summoning is fantastic. There's still a lot of bad guys here. Let's see if we can clear this place out. For some reason, frost damage seems to be very effective against the dead. Whoa. Got him. Oh. What are they fighting? Oh, Grindy Low? No. Corpse Eater. Magic increased. Excellent. Ooh, a dig spot. Ooh, Swift Dagger. What are you? Swift Dagger. 5 to 7 damage. Deals 25% melee damage after dashing. Seems good. Small crypt. I do have a pickaxe. Oh, thought I didn't have a pickaxe. What's in the small crypt? Let's take a look. There was one crypt marked as the quest location, but let's take a look in this other crypt. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Drain him. Fantastic. Golden ring. Nice. Lit him on fire. And he burns to death. That's awesome. Awesome for me, not for him. Ooh, mana elixir. Oh. I like that we can light people on fire super easy. That's great. Ooh, money. Iron ore. Fantastic. I almost didn't see that gold. Coins. See, there's coins here, but they're very difficult to see. I wonder if I equip that torch. Inventory. Instead of the shield, let's equip the torch. Makes it a little easier to see. Save the game. Here's some more coins. Some additional reagents. Good job. Okay. Get him, doggos. And that does a lot of damage, especially when they're on fire. Did I light my dog on fire? Keeper's Vigor increases movement speed. Aromatic Remedy restores 25% health. I like that there's flat healing and then there's percentile healing. So if you are in late game, you can use the percentile healing as like your small mana pots, and they'll probably be super effective. Okay, we're back over here. Let's go back to the torch. For a small crypt, this is kind of huge. You're on fire, sir. Wow, he killed all of my minions. Good job, minions. And I leveled. Oh, that's right. I still need to set a bonfire. I got to level up at level 7. A light opal. Pretty nice items here. Whoa, there's more to this place. Save. Can I light a bonfire in here? I cannot. We must do that as soon as we get outside. What's down here? Save. Big bottles, we'll take those. Dig spot. Nice, some items. Can I get up here? Nope. Try going around. Dead body in the rocks. Some food. Wonder how long that's been down here. Who knows? Wait, we're back to where we started. Whoa. Save. There's a bunch of shoes and stuff down here. What the heck? Who are you?
Oh, who's come to visit me here? Surely you're not here to steal my treasures, are you?
Who are you?
Oh, they call me all sorts of things. Evil spirit, lurking fiend, imp fae, nasty little thieving pest. But really, my name is Mog.
Mog. Treasures. Do they really call you a nasty, thieving little pest?
It happens. I suspect it's because I really
It's
like to
very
snatch
upbeat.
people's little trinkets. But between you and me, if they paid more attention, it wouldn't be so easy to steal their things.
Are you really a spirit, a fiend, and all that?
We're definitely not fae. That's something else entirely. I'm what people wanted to believe in. The one who snatched their last coin for a beer, swearing they had it just a moment ago. The reason they can't find their left sock in the morning. The cause of a missing wedding ring, oh, so on.
You mean treasures? This junk?
You offend me in my own home. So not nice. Sure, it's junk to you now, but when you have to head out into the cold and can't find one glove, well, suddenly it becomes very important.
Fair.
And that glove? I've had it for ages.
Why do you steal gloves?
I'm just helping people appreciate the little things. Because those are the only things that truly matter in life, right? At least that's what some bores say. Nah, it's just hilarious watching you all lose your minds over a missing key or a sock. And I've been doing this for centuries. It's second
Damn.
nature by now.
You still look so young. Centuries? How old are you?
Oh, you shouldn't ask a lady such things.
That's true.
But you can ask me. I don't remember exactly. 9, 10 centuries at least, maybe more, 15, 23, I don't know.
You ever thought about stealing something bigger? Gold, jewels?
What is it with you people and gold? I've been around for ages, I still don't get it. I don't give a damn about gold and jewels. You talk about them, you suddenly get all serious and pompous. I'm just here for fun.
That's fair. This is a strange place to keep treasures.
Strange. I thought people liked being buried with their little trinkets and shiny bits. And since I'll be dying soon, a crypt seems perfect.
Dying soon?
That's right. I used to play tricks on people back in the homelands. Back then, they respected me. But ever since we came to Avalon, it's just been getting worse. They're forgetting. Sometimes someone still tosses salt over their left shoulder for me, or maybe leaves a little bowl of milk with honey outside, but those folks are rare now. And when they all forget me, that's the end.
You exist because people believe in you?
Yes. Is that so strange? You can convince yourselves that you have bad luck, illness, love. Why not an old crone who steals your pants?
I believe that's what Fae are. I believe the same principle applies to like Fae or imaginary or what is it? Otherworldly beings. They only exist as long as people still believe in them. Is there any way to save you?
No, it's just the natural order of things. I've lived long enough anyway. But since I'm kicking the bucket soon, I could pass on some of my power to you. What you say?
Sure.
Well, before I give you some of my power, I just want something from you. Something stolen. Nothing big or expensive, just a little trinket. Just sneak into someone's house and swipe the shoes, or grab a wooden mug from the tavern. Will you do that for me?
I'll steal something
Great.
for you, sure.
Now you can either keep your word and commit the terrible sin of theft, or break your promise. And if you ever feel like a bit of thievery, I'll be waiting right here.
Okay, so...
Well,
I don't think we have anything stolen,
then...
right? Let me just take a look real quick. I don't think we've stolen anything. Yeah, we'll have to find something to steal, I guess. Oh, cool. Is this back to the beginning? It is. Okay, great. What a cool little dungeon. For a small crypt, it was actually quite large. Something stolen. Guess next time we're in town we could do that. First things first, set a bonfire. Oh. I always think it's left click, but it's E. Level up. 1 point available. Practicality is a crafting bonus, weak spot damage, stamina, and mana cost minus, and price of sold goods. Perception. Strength. Encumbrance. Stamina. Mana and mana regen. Let's go practicality. 10 mana regen a second. That feels pretty good. Let's take a look at our spirituality tree. Let's take a look at astral bonds. My summon limit is increased to 4. I could do mana reservation for my current minions. Each summon increases my spell power by 5%. Whenever a summon dies, me and my other summons gain 10% max health. Ooh, that seems really good. Having 4 summons seems good too. Let's go 4 summons. Wait, we can have 5 summons? Oh, man. You can have 5 summons. Well, doggo number 4. Welcome to the fight. Music got really loud all of a sudden. Double snare. No more enemies. There's an enemy down here. What just hit me? Oh, we got an archer in the back.
Back to your hovel, coward!
Ow. Alright, team. Oh, there's 2 archers. Ow. Okay. That hurts. Heal. Ouch. These archers are doing a lot of damage. Ow. Drained his life. Ouch. Another one. Ow. I think it's because they're infected with the weirdness. Ow. I wonder if enemies also level up with you in this game. Drain his life, get my life back. Holy cow. Alright, I've had enough of you. Got him. This guy had so much stuff on him. These 3 enemies were tough. Iron helmet. These seem actually pretty good. Where's that 3rd guy? Wasn't there one more? Deer pelt, nice. Or summoning our group. Those enemies were tough. I don't know if they were higher level or if they were just infected with the weirdness and it increases their stats to the point where they're extremely hard to kill. There's enemies nearby. Oh, they've spotted me. Loot, 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 loot. Oh, hello, wolf. Heal myself with this wolf's life force. Nice. Ethereal cobwebs off some wolves, I'll take it. Nice. Our magic damage is getting to the point where it's pretty good. I think I want to put, instead of soul salvage, I think I want blood transfusion. Yeah. What does this do? Stuns and pushes back all nearby enemies. Interesting. I don't really use the unsummon ability. So I'm going to use something else in that spot instead. Like blood transfusion. What is this question mark here? Shrine of the Wolf. And I leveled. The Shrine of the Wolf. Sneak attack damage. 90%. Oh, that's a bear. Go, wolf team. Ooh. Oh my god, the bear is gonna murder me. I'm stunned. Run! It's still behind me. Run! Why are we in third person? Oh! I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. There's no way. Yep. Bears are stronger than they look. Let's not fight bears. Bears are bad. Where are we at? Okay, we had just fought these fools. Let's head back over, loot that other camp, and fight the wolves there. We've got to summon our team. I'm starting to feel like wolves are not strong enough. I might need to find a new summon. I wonder if we'll be able to summon bears later in the game. That's hilarious. That's the thing. There were some wolves. Where are they at? Where'd that deer go? Deer took off. Let's change this to this. Save. Wolves are here. Alright, we just hit level 8 again. Perfect. Level up. Spirituality, man. Let's do it. Let's go to spirituality. Let's go here. Yeah, let's just go straight to 5 summons. Because that's hilarious. So many summoned units. Save. I wonder if there's items that allow you to have increased number of summons as well. There's a wolf over here. Maybe it's not a wolf. Maybe it's a deer. Got him. Ooh, some iron ore. Thanks, deer. I do need to increase my endurance, though, until I can mine without becoming overly tired. Alright. Let's finally check out this forgotten cemetery. Okay, nothing on the entrance. Nothing here. Save. Adventures of Swan Knight. Ooh, we unlocked new recipes for crafting. Hardock. Talk.
Who goes there? Are you the one responsible for all that racket? People are trying to rest in peace, damn it.
Okay, this guy's clearly undead. They attack me first?
Oh, you'll have to forgive them. They're a little disoriented. Waking up in this way is like coming out of a thick fog you've been wandering through for days on end. Dulls the senses, clouds the mind. Terrible for coordination.
Who are you?
My name's Huardok, and I am the keeper of this place. I look after the dead, or at least, I try to.
A crypt
It used to
keeper.
be much easier where they stayed in one place. Now I need to keep making sure they don't stray too far from the cemetery. But I'm not complaining. A little exercise is good for the body.
Wait, you're not dead, are you?
Dead, alive, what's the difference? I am here. I always have been, and I always will be, until the day I'm released from my service.
How long have you lived? Here.
Truth be told, I'm not quite sure. Has it been a long time since the wave came and swallowed the village? That was when people stopped coming here. It's like the sea washed away the memory of this place as well. I don't remember much of what happened afterwards. I must have fallen asleep for a while.
Do you know anything about what's been happening here?
I know everything that happens here. If you're looking for some juicy gossip, Becca from the third row south still has no idea where her husband is. They were supposed to be buried together, you see, but he never showed up. The scoundrel. Everyone here thinks he got remarried and chose to rest with his second wife. Not me. I think he probably got eaten.
Yikes. I meant the undead. There have been quite a lot of them.
Oh, that would be Master. He's been at his experiments again, I'm afraid. Getting the folks around here all agitated.
Interesting.
Putting them back to sleep again is going to be such a chore.
Who is your master?
Master is Master. He commands the dead. I don't know much else. I'm here to serve, not to ask questions.
Interesting. Where is your master now?
You want me to betray his trust that easily? We barely know each other. I wouldn't tell you even if I could.
Okay. What kind of experiments?
Dunno. Usual. Glowing chalk, candles, and dead bodies. I even saw some new faces recently, but they didn't stay long.
Why do you serve him?
Because it's my purpose. The sole reason I was brought back. That has never changed,
Interesting.
just as I haven't. But I'm happy where I am. The dead need company too, you know. The folks here were forsaken by the living. At least I can make sure they're not lonely.
I think this is the first undead we've come across that wasn't hostile. I need to enter the crypt.
Interested in local history, are you? Good, good. The memory of those who came before us should be preserved. I can let you in. There is a small fee of 5 gold coins, for the upkeep of the cemetery, of course. It's constant work, as you can clearly see, and my petitions for additional funds seem to have fallen on deaf ears.
Perception, 25%. Sure, I'll pay.
Bless you, kind stranger. Those old bones are not what they used to be. Here, just take the key. Be careful, though. There's evil dwelling in those crypts.
Okay.
Oh, And I hope I don't need to remind you not to rob any graves. It's terribly rude, and I'd rather not deal with the complaints.
Okay. Save. There's a lot of bad guys in here. Go. He got mauled. Killed him. Not to rob any graves, huh? Ooh, corpse eater. Okay, yeah, looks like I can't damage. I'm sorry, what was happening? Why is Hardock down here? I like being able to drain enemies because it locks on automatically. Ooh, Avalon Crimes. Number 26. Add that to my collection. Take the blood clot. These are undead. Hopefully I didn't kill Hardock by accident. Okay. Everything seems to be looted here. Let's move on. Look at this thing. It's cool looking. This is a very big crypt. Go team. Alright. What's happening down here? Why are you guys losing the fight? Oh. What the? Lost Knight? What are you? You are tanky. Whoa. That thing came to life and started attacking my stuff. 100 pounds? Yeah, we're dropping that. Resummon team. Grab this iron ore. Still a lot of bad guys down here. My magic damage is really starting to take off. Starting to be able to kind of hold my own. Rusty longsword. A horseshoe. I don't think the horseshoe is going to be worth anything. An acorn. Let's take the acorn because it looked like it was enchanted. Okay, nothing out of these little burial plots. Okay. Let's keep moving. Save. Fire damage is starting to really pick up. Whoa, what is that guy? He exploded. Flame Gobbler. Monster blood and hot goo. Gross. Ooh, health potions. Save. Ow, ow. That actually hurt. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna drain you while you get mauled by pets. What's this? A wooden mallet. Coin purse. Ooh. Antler fragment. Grab that. Still nothing here. Save. This is where I came in. Okay, we're backtracking now. Let's go forward. This place is huge. Whoa. Oh, he's come to life. He's definitely one-shotting my doggos. Awesome. Here's the bad guy. Or the master. And look around before we do anything else. There's something up there. Is there any way up to that location? Yeah, we can climb. What's in here? This looks crazy. Take the M4. Is the M4's trash? Yeah. Not worth anything. What's this secret crypt here? Is like a secret boss fight or something down here? What is this? Oh, a keeper's tag. Is this like the way to the entrance? Ooh. What is this? Practical guide to profitable armor. Ooh, flayed drowner stuff. Yeah, this is a way back to the entrance. We're gonna go back and talk to the master. Awesome. Awesome little area here. A base. Ooh. Morgane's sensor. Max mana permanently. Yup. Save. That's awesome. What a great find. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take your spoiled meat, your monster blood, and do some alchemy. Don't mind me. Awesome. Save. Careful there. Try not to step on the array. It's an advanced magic, very fragile. Advanced or not, I need you to stop doing whatever it is you're doing.
Stop. Well, what I am doing here is very important. Besides, I'm hardly hurting anyone. Well, anyone that matters, that is.
So you're not trying to raise an undead army?
Oh, please. Is that the only thing people can think of when it comes to necromancy? What use would I have with an army? My ambition isn't to command the dead, but death itself. I aim to make Avalon a place where people won't have to fear it anymore. The problem is, I keep missing something. Raising the dead is easy, but I don't want mindless minions. I want truly living undead. Yet no matter what I do, it just won't work.
Spirituality 100%? That's because you may know the process, but you don't understand its nature.
Nonsense. The process, as you aptly called it, holds no secrets from me. I have studied its every stage, every aspect, all while keeping meticulous records. It's almost insulting how straightforward it is, how little variety there is at its very core. Death truly does make all of us equal. And yet, capturing the connection between the flesh and the spirit continues to elude me. No matter how I approach it. I've even tried to force it, but to no avail.
Have you tried consulting Hordak? He doesn't seem like a mindless minion.
Warduk. You mean the servant? I'm not sure where you got that idea, but he is indeed merely a minion. Quite a sophisticated one, I'll admit, but he's never said more than 2 words to me.
It might be worth a try.
Fine. If you wish to waste your time with him, go ahead. Who knows? Maybe his first master simply forbade him from speaking his mind. Still, don't hold your breath for any groundbreaking insights.
Alright. Save. Awesome. So we're going to go talk to Hordak, but we're going to do that in the next episode. If you guys are enjoying Tainted Grail, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Follow along in the series and see if this game is something that you would personally like to play. I'm calling magic, but there seems to be really good support for bows, stealth, just like any build, really. I'm having a lot of fun with my army of minions here, and hope to see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.